This is the third time I am making this video. Oh my god, I left my full screen on. I left the full screen on, bro. And I didn't take it off to show my screen, bro. Oh my word, I'm fuming, bruv. So what I was saying for the last hour is I was looking at the Black Friday deals and I was like, flip, who's got the best ones? And I'm going to make a video and I've made 3 and they're not even going to be, okay, lacquer. So these are the discounts. I went through them all. I was like, who's the best? Who's the worst? I found today's launch. They are hella cheap. We're looking at $34 after the discount, but the rules are kind of shit. 2k profit target, that's decent, but the drawdown is 800, bruv. Are you mad? 800 is crazy. 5 micros. I mean, it's such a small size. I mean, that's fun. I don't know. Maybe trading Asia, it's not enough. Too bad. How you done? Take something else. Consistency rule, we're not looking at funded. Okay, listen. Let me say this again. I said it. You don't know I said it, but I said it. You don't know it, but I said I'm looking at evaluations. I'm looking at how easy is it to pass, and I'm looking at how much does it cost. Because right now, I look at evaluations because I'm not passing all these accounts, bro. I'm not that cracked. I've passed 2. I'm trying to get to my 3rd. So I'm looking at consistency rules. That's pretty important. I'm looking at like how many days does it take to trade. I'm doing everything under 5 days. Anything from 40% and up, consistency rule. I'm looking at anything under $100, and like that's the main things I'm looking at. I'm not looking at the funded stage because I'm not getting there every account I trade, bro. So I'm just trying to pass them. And then once I get good and I pass every account, oh, I'm so cool, right? Then I'm worried about that. Right now I'm not. So Traders Launch it's a cheap one. I like putting the money down, so I know like I'm risking $34 here, and I'm not playing around. I'm taking it serious, bro. I'm locked. Right. So Traders Launch is decent. 2k, 800, 5 micros, 40% consistency rule, and then it takes 3 days. So I've written it down here, and there's no consistency rule, which is quite cool. Why do I say there's no consistency rule? I'm lying, because it's right here. Who am I on Mars? Because here it says no consistency rule in the funded stage. Oh, it says no. Okay, next one. So my funded futures. This is a classic. $77. It's a bit expensive compared to the other ones, but I know they've been in the game now for a while. I'm pretty sure they got a good name. So they've got a. Bro, what is the consistency? Is it like 50%? Yeah, it's 50%. I've got it down here. I don't know where it is over here. This is bro, am I on Mars, bro? There's no consistency rule. Why have I wrote it down that it's 50%? So it's only 50% once you pass. No, wait. Dude, I've done this video 3 times and I'm still making mistakes. There's no consistency rule in the funded stage, but there is in the eval stage. 50% lacquer. 3 contracts, that's quite big. It says micro scaling, and I think 30 micros, 3 minis. That's the same shit. So boom, scaling not as bad as the other ones. Access up to 15 micros, maximum 3 minis still applies. Oh, so in the funded stage, you can only use 15 micros, but still 3 minis. I don't get that shit, bro. Because 15 micros is 1.5 minis. So why can't I just use 30 micros? Like, why are we weird? I didn't get that, bro. That's a weird behavior. So this is a bit expensive, but the rules are way easier than this one. 3k profit, 2k loss, end of day, which is always a nice to have, and no activation fee. Of course, I'm not paying that, bro. You mad? Okay. Next, we got the Saudis. We're in Aqua. We're in the water, bro. 3k to pass it. It's $40. 2.5k is the drawdown, so it's easier than this. That's why I'm putting it ahead. I guess it's a bit easier. It's a bit cheaper. It's like half price. End of day as well. Only thing is they've got the micro scaling. It's weird. It's like under $1,000. You can only use 1 micro. No, I'm tweaking 1 mini. They've got a 40% consistency rule, so it's a bit more. The consistency is a bit harder. The micro scaling makes it a bit harder, but it is easier to pass, and they also got the end of day, so it's pretty good for $40. And the last one that I found was also decent. So obviously, like, I don't know how you trade, but for me, I'm in and out, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, boom, how are you doing? This is 2.5k profit, 2k trailing loss. I don't mind trailing. So I've put it all in the cheapest, reward caps, all of that. Cheapest, boom, bang for the buck, 38 buck. How are you doing? And consistency is 40%. 2 minis is quite nice. It's better than Aqua. So compared to Aqua, this has got trailing. The Aqua doesn't. This has got 2 contracts. Aqua has 1. Up to 3, but at the point you get 3, you're already past it, so who cares? This is 2.5k. This is 3k. But it's actually, if you look at the ratios, 3k to 2.5k is actually a better ratio than 2.5k to 2k, but it's practically the same, to be fair. And I've got a discount code, so if you use code COMMIN in the description, I'm gonna put it there with the link, I can get money. So this is why this is the best one. I'm just being honest, bro. Like, no other reason. This is the best one. It's cheap. Boom. How are you doing? These guys actually have the most they've got the most payouts in Forex. So, and now they've come to futures, and yeah, they've given me a code. So like, how are you doing? So I'm saying this is the best one for Black Friday. So if you guys are spending your money, put my code in and buy it, and then give me money, and then I can buy more accounts, and then I don't have to make these videos. So hopefully you guys got some money to spend on Black Friday, and you can push towards profitability, and hopefully this is giving you some props you can use. We've got Traders Launcher. This is the cheap one. It's got weird times, but we move. Maybe it's for your region. I don't know. We've got this the Old Faithful, my funded futures, 77 bucks. It's a bit expensive, but the rules are pretty easy to pass. The profit target and the drawdown is a bit harder, but we move. We've got Aqua, we've got the Saudis. I don't know if they pay people out. Apparently they don't. I don't know, bro. I passed one of these, and then they drew me. No, bro, you're in Spain. I said, what? No. So we go with funding dicks, bro. Aware. So now that I've done this 3 times, 7 minutes, boom. Hopefully you guys buy my stuff and then use my code, and then I'll see you later. Cheers.